Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be following up on the twist out that I did last week and showing you all how to maintain your twist out all week long. As you all can see here, I have amazing definition, but I definitely have some shrinkage going on. And one thing about me is I like to preserve as much definition as possible, but I like a little length too. So on the first day, which is actually Monday, I am going to go ahead and put my hair in small ponytails all over my head. You all will see me use the scrunchies and kind of move them down the length of my hair just a tad bit, but I will never mess with the ends. And when I get to the top section at the top, I will use two scrunchies for this section just because it is a little bit larger, and I want this part of my hair to fall just a little bit longer so that it is not giving stuck to my head, if you know what I mean. I don't usually have to do too much to the two back section of my hair, and this is because my curl pattern in the back and at the nape are of a looser curl pattern, but also it usually hangs down at a nice length, and I'm not mad at it. If you all struggle with getting rid of that middle part, just throw it in a ponytail in the middle of your head, but for this hairstyle this week, I had no issues with having a slight middle part. I'm using my head scarf to tie it down, and I will secure it with a bonnet to sleep at night. And no, I don't have any issues with my bonnet or scarves coming off. They actually stay on all night, and I sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase as well. It is the very next day, which is Tuesday, and I am ready to remove my headscarf and my bonnet to go ahead and style my hair. This probably will be maybe my favorite day of this twist out because it's going to have a lot of definition, but it's going to have a little bit of length as well. So I'm going to go section by section, and I'm only going to stretch the roots, okay? Do not do this down the entire length of your hair. Only focus on the roots to get that extra length, because we always want to have the ends of our hair as defined as possible, because that is what makes the twist out last. So go section by section, removing the hair ties, and then you're just gonna grab your hair so that only the roots are kind of showing, and just move your dryer up and down. And I usually like to count to 10 so that I'm not doing too much. So I do like this 1, 2, 3 and so forth, and count to 10. And then I will let it go. But here we are shaping the hair. This is just gonna look so amazing because your hair is gonna look like it has a curly cut, but no, you still have your regular blunt cut that you did a few weeks ago, and you're just shaping the hair to your face. And on day 2, you can see that we have a little extra length, and we can definitely stretch some more, but again, we never want to stretch too much because we need this to last all week. And it is Wednesday, and we are going to repeat this same process, but on Wednesday we're actually not bringing out the blow dryer, okay? We are going to work off of the stretch hair that we have from the day before, and going to rely just on the banding method that we did the night before. So here I'm just removing those hair ties and fluffing out each section as possible. As you all can see, I kind of just like to scratch my scalp a little bit because it really helps get rid of those annoying parts that may form from in your head from having your hair in these ponytails. But remember, whenever you're doing these ponytails in your hair, you do not have to make them super tight. You can be as gentle as possible. You're really just trying to get your hair or keep your hair from getting tangled. And here is what Wednesday is looking like. So loving it even more. I have a little bit more volume, but still definition. And here we are, Thursday. On Thursday, I definitely had to spruce it up just a little bit because I had a work event, and usually whenever I have a work event, I try to kind of keep my hair out of my face because I just kind of hate like throwing my hair back off of my face. So I wanted to do a little something to the front, but first I'm just gonna go ahead and remove all of these hair ties. So to go ahead and get started with styling the front, I'm just going to add some water to my edges to make things more malleable. As you all can see here, I definitely could have worn my hair hanging straight down again because the definition is still there. But of course, like I said, I want to do something to the front to just get my hair out of my face. So I'm going to have a diagonal part going through the middle of my head. This is just to kind of take some tension off that traditional middle part I like to do. And I am going to use my edge control to kind of slip back and smooth my sections because I am going to do 2 roll twists, one on each side, and I'm going to use a few pins to actually pull it back for a half up, half down style. And I'm going to use an extra pin to kind of pin down those smaller pieces that are kind of hanging out of the roll twist. Now to make this even more sleek, I'm going to add some of the dew mousse to my edges, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little swoop-de-doots, one on each side, and tie my hair down. Tying your hair down is always going to allow for a more sleeker finish, and it's going to be a little bit more long lasting. Because I did not have as much time to just let this air dry today, I did use my handheld dryer for about 3 minutes to make sure everything is nice and dry, and voila, here's what my hair is looking like. I absolutely love this hairstyle. I wore my hair like this on Friday and Saturday, and on Saturday night I went ahead and washed and restyled my hair for the week. As always, I really hope you all enjoyed the video and found it useful. This just shows that you can rock your natural hair every day if you want. I can't wait to see you all in the next video. See ya.